Howdy, David. I'm going to be using these notes for this speech, and if my voice sounds a little bit off, I've been sick over the weekend, so it sounds a little bit weird. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be speaking about the Help at Home Act today. 421,000 people in America are homeless, and this is according to the National Alliance to End Homelessness. And this is as of 2022. There is money that is spent overseas that could be redistributed here in the United States on the domestic front that could be used to end homelessness in a very timely manner. Now, these billions that are spent could be reallocated here rather than sent out, and this does not absorb the entire budget that is spent to be sent overseas. It is just only a fraction of it. So, what can we do? Well, homelessness is growing in the United States at a fairly high rate, the highest it's been in many years. And the sooner we act, the less expensive it will be, and the more people we can help in the long run. Now, the solution is simple but difficult. While those don't sound necessarily like they go hand in hand together, allow me to explain. This solution is inspired by the website called endhomelessness.org, and they come up with a few different solutions, and I have taken some and adapted them for this speech. I would start by taking the money that is taken from the Department of Treasury that is usually sent overseas, and we would use $20 billion. This would be used to provide homes for people who do not have them currently. Once they are given these homes, within a month, they must find a place of employment and have proof of employment to provide to the government to maintain stature in those homes. This is not a permanent solution for these people. It's to get them back on their feet so that they may make money that they didn't have previously so that they can find a better place to live with time. But they have to maintain this job and keep it for that period of time to remain in that place. If not, the best they can do is relocate to a homeless shelter. So, as previously mentioned, this money is going to come from part of our structure where it is usually sent overseas in foreign aid, but $60 billion annually is being used for foreign aid. And this is according to the foreignassistance.gov, which is updating daily, so we're actually able to see it change daily. But $60 billion has been spent overseas as of this year, and using merely a third of that, homelessness is assumed to be able to be ended. To build on this, according to the budget justification on USAID.gov, the budget requests for another $10.5 billion for 2024 to be used in foreign aid. So, as I previously mentioned, according to the Department of Housing, it would cost nearly $20 billion to end homelessness completely. Now, imagine you have family, or even you, for example, are living and you don't have a roof over your head. It is the duty of people here in the United States to provide this need to those around us. Whether or not it's easy or whether or not it's difficult is not really in the question. It's that it has to be done. So, the Help at Home Act is essentially going to take that money, put it into homes for these people to live in temporarily while they get back on their feet and are able to then get a job and continue forward with their life and hopefully get back completely to where they are good. But it can build a better America for us tomorrow. Now, it will take time, but with the money and the fact that we're going to be allocating this annually, it can be done. But these are just my words, and I cannot do this without your help. So, for our next election, we're going to bring it to Congress, and we're going to have votes from the people to be able to get this through to Congress so that it may go through the House of Representatives and then the Senate. Once it is passed, it can be enacted, and we can actually start helping people. Thank you.